Does that change anything for you guys? You still got some confidence with the freshmen in there?
Yeah, I mean, no matter who's behind us, we know we have to protect. And then, we know they're going to do their job. We got confidence in them.
In terms of what he was able to go out and show on Saturday, does that give a little bit more confidence, the fact that he did go out there? I mean, I know he's your teammate, so no matter what you would say that, he did a good job, but he actually, played pretty well in the game.
Yeah, it was pretty exciting to see the things that he was doing out in the field for that short period of time. So it does give us a little bit more confidence seeing that he did, what he did on the field.
Did it surprise you at all? I mean, he was first snaps at Alabama, he's the number one team in the country.
No, it didn't really surprise me. He's done some things in practice, so I was kind of looking forward to it.
What kind of leader is he? Everybody talks about the quarterback being a leader, and there's different kinds of ways to lead. What kind of a leader is he, and what kind of style does he take?
Well, he's more vocal leader than anything. Just like on the offensive line, he's taking command of things and make sure we're getting lined up fast and things like that, doing the little things that every quarterback should do.
But he's a true freshman. Don't you guys kind of look at him and think he's only a freshman, or does he kind of take command of that?
Either way, he's got to lead the team, He got to lead the offense to the glory.
How smart is he? Everybody talks about how intelligent he is.
I know he's smart. I'm sure he got a great score on the ACT, I believe. He had a good score on something else.
Do you know what he got on the ACT?
I don't know. I know it was high. We talked about it before. We talked about it before once. I just forget. It was a while ago.
You look at Missouri's defensive line, and it's obviously very talented. You guys are getting kind of used to facing very talented defensive lines.
Yeah.
What have you seen from them on that side of the ball, and what do you have to watch out for against them?
We have a lot of respect for them because they're just great high motor guys, and they're relentless in everything they do. So we got a lot of respect for them.
Is it easy to kind of chuckle when other good defensive lines ahead of you?
I mean,
Is it easy to kind of stay up when you're playing?
Yeah,
every lines back to back so much.
Every D line in the SEC is going to be good, so it's nothing new.
You talked about Josh's smarts. How does that carry over to the practice field, to the game field, from what you've been able to see?
Just like every other quarterback, making reads, making reads on the wide receivers and D-line and things like that. So he's going to be good at making those reads.
The fact you were able to see him Saturday, see what he did against Alabama, how much more confidence does that give y'all than maybe if he was coming and making his debut this week?
Like I said, it was exciting to see the plays that he made in that short period of time he was on the field. So it gives us a lot of confidence in him.
You guys go to Mizzou, a place you've never played before. What is your anticipation like? Oh, you have been?
Yeah, my brother played for them. Well, I went to St. Louis, so I was close.
Well, what is your anticipation going to Missouri? Are you excited about playing at that venue and at that place, or is it just sort of another place to go to?
I am kind of excited because we haven't been there before. We know it's not an entirely big stadium. We know it's going to be cold, and so we got to focus on the road.
Road focus is a phrase I keep hearing over and over again today.
Yeah.
What exactly is road focus for you guys?
Well, being aware of the elements, crowd and noise, things like that. Just being aware of the things that usually happen on the road.
You're a Midwest guy, though, so the cold doesn't really bother you, I guess, does it?
No, but there is a reason I came to Tennessee. that's one of them.
You were talking about your brother played, was it for
Illinois.
For Illinois, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, they play in Missouri every year. They play in St. Louis, though, State Missouri.
Okay. So you've never actually been on that campus?
I haven't been on the campus, no. I've been in the state, though.
Been in the state. Okay. It's close enough, right?
Yeah, it's close enough.
Now, when you talked about, Dobbs going in there and he barked out everything, he was really clear. Was he like that right when he got in there, or did y'all have to be like, come on, kid, speak up?
At first he was, we tell him to speak up a lot of times, like during practice when he get his reps with the ones. And when he stepped in the Alabama game, we were surprised that we didn't have to do that. So it was pretty good to know that.
So y'all were having to, it's funny because y'all were having to tell Justin earlier in the season to talk up a little bit, but with Dobbs, I mean, whatever it was y'all told him in practice, he figured it out, I guess?
He figured it out in the game.
In terms of this team's kind of, confidence level, y'all have gone into November the past couple of years after some really, really tough Octobers, and this was a better one. I mean, y'all didn't get the wins you wanted, all of them, but the overall play was a lot better. Does that help this team coming out of that stretch now, knowing that going into this stretch, hey, I mean, there's been definitely some progress there?
Yeah, it does give us a lot more confidence than past years when things were just going really bad in October. So it does give us a little more confidence coming into November.
So you think this team really can? I know y'all talk about snap and clear every day, but you feel like that's something that's actually really happening now?
Of course. It doesn't matter what happened last week or the week before that. We just got to focus on this next game. That's our mindset every week.
So if Dobbs is so smart, which one of the offensive linemen is the smartest? What do you think?
Well, I'd say James. He's the center. He's pretty smart, on and off the field. So.
Is he smarter than Dobbs, or is it
I don't know. It's maybe a great mind battle between those two. We'll have to see, no problem.
Zach, Zach, I know probably someone asked some of this question, but as an offensive line, how do you help a quarterback, a young quarterback? How important is it to keep him clean and not, as well as they sack the quarterback, get after the quarterback, that you keep him clean?
They just want to make sure we protect him well. He's a young guy back there, so we want to make sure we give him as much time as possible. And things that we do to help him is just, watching film with him, and us watching together is going to help us communicate things on the field.
How much